So fast forward a little bit in your career, you're part of the crew and Supra squad touring the world with legends like Ellington, Greco, Penny, you name it, man. Those teams had it all. How crazy was that time for you?
Man, bro, like I remember that time, and it's like being part of the dream team. It was like just couldn't believe it, man. Like, because my favorite skateboarder, like growing up, was Tom Penny. So like just being there with him, like the legend, is like, bro, like what's going on? Like I'm part of the team too. Like shit.
Yeah.
But at that time, man, I was just like so amazed, and like I was loving it, man. Like being part of the dream team.
Yeah. Where did you guys get to tour? You guys hit all over, right? Like, what were the spots you remember the most?
We were basically like pretty much like we were in Europe most of the time, bro. Like we'll be out there for like a month or two in Europe. Germany, we'll be in France.
Crazy, eh?
I remember we'll be in Budapest. And then damn, this crazy little town is called like Cristiani, something like that.
Yeah.
I remember that little town too. We've been to Amsterdam, been to Poland, like Australia, like but mostly we're in Europe, man. Europe was like our little
Last season, we randomly got a bunch of Stevie Williams stories. Did you have any fun nights out with Stevie or fun sessions with Stevie? Any
Definitely.
stories?
Stevie and TK and like Keep Killing Dad too, man. We'll go out.
Shit.
We'll go out and it was crazy, bro.
Enough said, eh? Oh, our boy Spenny too is on all those trips with you.
Yeah, Spencer
well.
too. But yeah, man, we had the whole dream team, bro. It was nuts. Like
that's crazy.
And like just watching the fans like come visit us at the shops and stuff, like it was a good feeling, man. Especially like when you come out of like I don't know, like where I come from, it's like we come from nothing, man. Like you're not supposed to make it, so being able to like live through that, like it's a dream, man. It's a blessing.
That's what's up, man. Love that.
Do you have a Tom Penny memory? Him being your favorite skater, I'm sure they're like you just remember all the small stuff, but you have a story, like a Tom Penny story you could share with us?
Oh man, Tom Penny, for some reason, like he loved me, man. Like he was like this little like yeah. I don't know what it is, but like we clicked up together like always. We were like sometimes we even like we'll be like roommates in the hotels.
No
And
way.
we would, man, honestly, me and him were like, we'll just be fucking blazing spliffs nonstop. And yeah, like I remember this one crazy story was like we were in like I don't know where we were, like somewhere in Europe, but I remember he came out to my hotel room like because he had finished all his wine and all his like beer from his room, so he wanted to grab for my fridge. I was like, yeah, go ahead, bro, it's all good. You know that they're gonna charge it to the car anyway, so it's all super. It's all good, bro. This is our stuff. And it was like late. It was like 3, 4 in the morning, bro. Like, and he has like 2, 3 girls, and it's him and Javier Sarmiento like pulling up to my room. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Shit.
And they're like drunk. They're like trying to wake me up. Like, hey, bro, let's go skate. But they're over there just getting my beer and my wine, but it's all good. It's like, go right ahead, bros.
Bro, how like next level were those trips, man? You think of like shoe brands in skateboarding that like made good money and like had a really like, big budget. Like Supra was one of the top, man. Like how bougie were those trips?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, like those were 5-star meals we would eat and hotels we would stay.
Oh yeah.
But like yeah, they treated us with like royalty, loyalty, everything, bro. Like we were kings, like it was crazy.
That's fucking awesome to hear, man.
But like to me, none of that really mattered because like I was just there to have fun and just do our skate thing. But yeah, those were some legendary trips with those guys, man.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Awesome.
We for sure made history on that.
For sure.
For days, I used to love when those tour videos would drop. It was always killing the demos and then like some epic street clips too.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if I have the order right, but did your 420 part come out before the Deathwish video?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, so everyone was anticipating the Deathwish video, and then out of nowhere, you just dropped a 420 part, which was banging that you filmed in 20 days. how come you wanted to put that out before the video? What was the idea behind that part?
Well, at that time, it was me and one of my good filmer friends, Cheeto Taffy, and we were just having fun with it, like, and I already had like stacked up some footy for the Deathwish video, so I was like, we were just like filming and having fun, and like I didn't know like little by little, like he just told me like, "Oh, bro, like we have like a whole part." Like what? I was like, "No way." So I guess it was pretty much his idea to drop the part, and I just went along with it. Like, all right, let's just drop it. But then he told me like, "Oh, like I think it would be a good idea like to drop it before Deathwish because like it'll probably hype you up a little bit more, like my name up and stuff." So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Whatever, let's do it." Because like anyway, it was just like throwaway footy. Like plus Deathwish didn't want to use it because they only wanted to use the BX 1000 camera footy at the time, and like me and Cheeto, we were filming with the I believe it was a Canon, one of those like new HD Canon. So like it wasn't gonna work out. So either way, that's why we just threw away the footy for free.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
No, but you guys did it proper because you also put it out. I think he made an edit, but didn't you also put out just the raw clips and then it was like a re-editing contest too or something? Like I remember that part. Yeah. You guys killed it with the marketing on that because everyone was submitting their re-edited versions of it too.
We did that, yeah.
Yeah, head of the game.
Mm-hmm. So after that, the Deathwish video comes out. You come out swinging with the short and sweet part. Were you happy with your part that dropped at the time, or were you trying to get more done? Like how did you feel about that part?
I feel like I didn't have enough time to film for the part, just because like we had such a big team and it was hard for everybody to meet up and like like it's hard because I remember like Beagle would hit me up like, hey, like we're gonna go to this spot, but it's crazy because like it'll be like 20 people trying to skate, trying to get a clip, so it's like it's hard, so it's like, but I felt like I could have had way more footy, but because like and I feel like some of that Deathwish footy too, like it was just all like from being on tour footy,
trips with them and stuff.
So I feel like I didn't have like a lot of time to actually like focus on like get a good, really really good part. But I'm still super happy about it, like the way it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that part's amazing. Like it's funny, like when you see a full video before everything's chopped up on YouTube, you don't see like that how short it actually was. Like seeing it on YouTube, it's like 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But when you just watch it in the full video, it feels like a full part. Like it's just full of bangers, and the Snoop Dogg edit was flawless.
Oh, I remember. I remember like at the premiere, like everybody went crazy when I did that. The last couple like 5 tricks, like.
Yeah.
And I remember like Lil Wayne was like sitting. It was me, and then it was like one of my friends, and it was Lil Wayne sitting right next to us. So I was like, "What the hell? Like Lil Wayne's right here? Like that's crazy." Watching our skate footy.
That's insane.
At the premiere.
Was he going crazy?
Yeah, he was. Hell yeah.
I bet, man.
He was so hyped. He was like screaming, jumping, like whoa.
That's sick.
That's epic, man. Can you take us behind the scenes on your last trick, the switch flip of pain?
Oh yeah, so I remember that session. It was pretty much like deadline for the video, so like we were pretty much like I was just trying to like look for an ender, and I tried to switch frontside heel it first. Yeah, I tried over the rail, but like I couldn't pull it, so I kind of gave up on that. And then I was like, you know what? Like I'm a little sore. Like I'm just gonna throw down a switch flip. Like, like next thing you know, like 3-4 tries later, I just landed right there and bam. But I was like a little bit kind of sore already at the time. Because I was trying to switch from a heel, but
wow.
Yeah, I remember that day. It was pretty nuts too.
Good old reliable switch flip.
Yeah.
I remember, Donald, you remember I caught some flack maybe a couple years ago now. I made a top 5 switch flippers of all time list. And I had you on there as one of my top 5 switch flippers. And everyone was just roasting me for not putting John Dixon in. But I'm like, yo, go look at my man's resume. Like those switch flips are straight gas. And that one was amazing. And if it was top 6, John Dixon probably would have been 6, by the way. But I wasn't sleeping on him. But Furby switch flips, can't be beat, man.
They're the real deal.
No worries. Thank you guys. Hell yeah.
So eventually you end up parting ways with Deathwish and Supra. How did things come to an end with your sponsors at the time? And how's your relationship with those guys now?
Yeah, so pretty much like at the time, like I really like I had a feeling because like little by little like everybody just started like just going their way and like pretty much like kicking everybody out. I remember like because Antoine was the first one to go, and once I like saw that like wait what literally and Antoine, I was like damn, like maybe I might be next or Moose might be next.
Mm-hmm.
First it was Deathwish. No, first it was Crew. I got dropped by Crew, and then it was Supra, then Deathwish, I believe.
Damn.
It was like, yeah, but it's all good. But like, yeah, I'm still cool with those guys. Like, I just really haven't talked to them. But like, if I see them in the streets, like, we'll still skate and stuff. I you know, because at the end of the day, I really know like everything was all business, so I have nothing against them.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Were you still skating like at a high level at the time, or do you feel like you were still skating hard, but it was out of nowhere, or was it like you were chilling, or you had some different interests and you saw it coming?
Yeah, I saw it coming. I kind of saw it coming because they weren't really like inviting us to like the demos and like the autograph signing, so I already knew like what was up because they had all like this new cast coming in too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. Like, you know, like one skater dies out, and then like you got the new hot skater coming in. So
yeah,
it
turnover
happens, so.
can be quick sometimes, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
Damn.
yeah, no, but it's all good.
Yeah, that sucks, but I mean, shit, it's part of the game. It's good that you didn't take it personally or anything.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, so these days you talked about it a bit, but are you riding for anyone now, or are you just kind of chilling, doing your own thing outside of skateboarding?
Yeah, well, I pretty much well once Deathwish dropped me, like I pretty much started my own little skate brand, doing skateboards called Yes Sir Skateboards.
Sick.
And that's one of the boards back here, the one with the verbs right here, with
Sick.
The Sprite bottle with the lean. Oh yeah, for the culture.
That's what's up, man.